Welcome back. So the next problem, a rectangular lamina of 35 mm into 20 mm rests on HP on one of its shorter edge. The lamina is rotated about the edge on which it rests till it appears as a square in the top view. So the edge on which the lamina rests is inclined 30 degree to VP. So draw the projections of lamina and find its inclination to HP. So first note down the type of the lamina. Here the given lamina is rectangle. So given lamina is rectangle of 35 mm dimension and 20 mm dimension. 35 mm and 20 mm. Next, check whether lamina resting on HP or VP. Lamina resting on horizontal plane. One of its shorter edge or longer edge. So the lamina resting on HP on one of its shorter edge. The side towards your left side is considered as resting side. Therefore, this is called as resting side. Okay, here. So this is the horizontal plane. The lamina resting on HP with one of its shorter edge. Next, the lamina is rotated about the resting edge. Okay, here the lamina is rotated about the resting edge till it appears as a square in the top view like this. Okay, here now the lamina appears as a square in the top view. So that data is given. So this data is used for drawing the second position. Next, the edge on which the lamina rests is inclined 30 degree with respect to VP. Which edge? So this one, the resting edge. The resting edge inclined 30 degree with respect to VP. Now I need to write the top view and front view. So the first position is called as resting position. This data is required to draw the first position. Okay, here the given lamina is rectangle of dimension 35 mm into 20 mm. Now first place the lamina completely on HP. Now draw the top view and front view. I should start the drawing with the top view because on HP I will going to get the true shape. Now what is the front view? So when you look the lamina from the front side, okay, here the lamina looks like a straight line. Now draw the top view and front view. Okay, here construct an rectangle lamina. Construct a rectangle lamina of dimension 35 mm and 20 mm with a resting side. This is AD. The shorter resting side should come towards your left side. So I have drawn the top view. The top view comes on horizontal plane. So this is the first position. Now to get the front view, okay, here draw projection lines. To get the front view, draw thin line. Draw thin line. So up to XY upward projections. The gap between these two projection lines represents the front view. So front view is the straight line. So make it dark. Now in the front view, this is the direction of view. A visible, right? B visible. Therefore front view, A dash visible, B dash visible. D visible or invisible? Okay, here D is behind of point A. Therefore it is invisible. Write it in the bracket. C invisible, so write it in the bracket. Now I have completed the first position, top view and front view. Now to write the second position, so usually I need HP inclination because HP inclinations are visible in the front view. Usually I need HP inclination, but in the problem HP inclination is not given. Instead of HP inclination, he has given the top view. The given top view is square. The given top view is square. Okay, here when you rotate the lamina about the resting side, now this rectangle lamina appears as a square in the top view. Now this rectangle lamina appears as a square in the top view. So the square dimension, okay, here square dimension 20 into 20 mm dimension, because when you rotate this rectangle lamina about the resting edge, so okay, here the rectangle lamina appears as a square of dimension 20 mm. Now I need to write the top view. Where should I write the top view? HP or VP? On HP. Okay, here I should write the top view. So what is the given top view? The given top view is square. Now draw the square lamina. How to draw the square lamina? Just draw projection lines. Draw projection lines with the help of first position top view. Okay, here with the help of first position top view, I will going to complete the second position top view. Now here, construct square lamina of dimension 20 mm. Okay, here 2 centimeter or 20 mm. Now you can indicate the arrow mark. Do the naming here, A, B, C, D. You can indicate the dimension. So this is 20 mm. This is 20 mm. Next, to get the front view, second position front view. So draw projections. Draw projection lines, means thin lines, and extend right side projection line up to certain length. Extend right side projection line up to certain length. Next, draw left side projection line up to xy. Now, measure this distance. Measure this distance. First position front view from left side. From left side, cut an arc. So that's why, okay, here I have drawn the left side projection line up to xy line, because in the projections of plane, the left side is considered as resting condition. That's why you should stop the left side projection line up to xy line only. Now you join. Now join. You should make it dark, since this is the view. So do the naming A dash, D dash, and this one C dash and B dash. And you should measure this angle. And you should measure this angle theta. You should measure this angle theta. So in the problem we have asked find its inclination to HP. So okay, here this is the lamina inclination with respect to HP. Okay, you should measure this angle using protractor, and the inclination theta, which is equal to 55 degree. Answer. If you measured this angle using protractor, so we will get the answer 55 degree. Next, to draw the last position. To draw the last position, okay, here I need this data. Edge inclination with respect to VP, that is 30 degree. Okay, here the edge on which the lamina rests, out of 4 sides, which one is the resting side? AD is the resting side. Okay, here, so AD is the resting side, the side towards our left side. Now you should tilt the lamina such that the resting side AD makes an angle 30 degree with respect to VP. VP inclinations are visible in front view or top view? VP inclinations are visible in the top view. Okay, here where should I write the top view? On HP. Now draw 30 degree line. Draw 30 degree line with respect to VP. It is denoted by angle phi. Now redraw this lamina by placing the resting edge on 30 degree line. Okay, here first measure this distance and fix it on A, comma. So this is D and A. AD. The resting side AD, the edge on which it rests, makes 30 degree with respect to VP. Now redraw the remaining points. So just draw 90 degree line using protractor. Draw 90 degree line. Okay, here draw 90 degree lines. 90 degree. Here also 90 degree. Right? Next. So using compass, measure this distance A to B. A to B, cut an arc. Measure this distance D to C, cut an arc. Now make it dark. Okay, next do the naming. This is A, B, C and D. Next, to get the upward projection, so to get the final front view, so draw upward projection from all the 4 corners and draw horizontal projections. Now, draw vertical upward projections using thin line. Draw vertical upward projections. Here draw horizontal projections. So draw horizontal projection and do the naming by considering the intersection points of horizontal projections and vertical projection. Say this is the vertical projection of point A. So this is the horizontal projection of point A. This is point A dash. Vertical projection of point B, horizontal projection of point B, B dash. Vertical projection of point C, horizontal projection of point C, C dash. Vertical projection of point D, horizontal projection of point D, D dash. Now connect all the 4 corners to get the final front view. A to B, B to C, C to D and D to A. You can indicate the arrow marks. So this is the final front view and top view of rectangle lamina. Okay, here the answer, the lamina inclination with respect to HP is 55 degree. So this is the solution. So the next problem, a rectangular lamina of size 35 mm into 20 mm has one of its shorter edges in VP with that edge inclined at 40 degree to HP. Draw the top view if its front view is a square of side 20 mm. So this is also an apparent shape problem. Okay, here the given lamina is rectangle. This rectangular lamina of dimension 35 mm to 20 mm has one of its shorter edge on VP, like this. Okay, here has one of its shorter edge on VP. Now, and the same, this is the resting side and this edge makes an angle 40 degree with respect to horizontal plane. Okay, here the side on which it rests makes 40 degree with respect to HP. Next, here the front view is given. The front view is a square. Now, okay, here this is the complete resting position. When you rotate the lamina, so about the resting side, this lamina looks like a square in the front view. So this lamina looks like a square in the front view. The inclination is not given. So, but the front view is given. Right? Now I need to write the top view and front view, just similar to previous problem. But here the lamina resting on VP. Now construct a rectangle lamina by placing the lamina on VP with a shorter edge. So the dimension 35 mm and 20 mm. Construct a rectangle lamina of dimension 35 mm and 20 mm. Next, since it is the front view, naming A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. So Draw extension line. Draw extension line and indicate the dimension. Shorter at the dimension 20 mm, longer at the dimension 35 mm. Now I have completed the first position, front view. To get the top view, so just draw projections. Draw projections, downward projections up to XY line. Draw downward projections up to XY line. Okay, here. So this is the top view. When you look the lamina from top, the lamina looks like a straight line. Okay, here this is the top view. When you look the lamina from top, the lamina looks like a straight line. So this is the front view. So front view is the true shape, top view is a straight line. Now do the naming here. In the top view, D visible, right? So therefore D visible, A invisible, so write it in the bracket. In the top view, C visible, B invisible, write it in the bracket. Next, to draw this second position, usually I need VP inclination, but here VP inclination is not given. Instead of VP inclination, he has given the front view. Use this data to draw the second position. The front view is a square. This lamina appears as a square in the front view. So when you rotate the lamina about the resting edge, so this lamina appears as a square. Okay, here this lamina looks like a square in the front view. Looks like a square in the front view. Now how to draw the square lamina? So for that, draw projections. Draw projections. So draw horizontal projection from the first position front view, and here construct a square of dimension 20 mm. Construct a square of dimension 20 mm. So this is the apparent shape. When you rotate the lamina, the rectangle lamina appears as a square in the top. This is the apparent shape. So this is the true shape, and this is called as apparent shape, right? Do the naming. So A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, just similar to first position front view. Now, to get the second position top view, just draw vertical projections. Draw thin line up to XY. Now extend the right side projection line up to certain line. Extend right side projection line up to certain line. Next, measure the first position top view length from left side, cut an arc. Okay, here in the plane, the left side is considered as resting condition. That's why, okay, here I have stopped the left side projection line up to XY, and I have extended the right side projection line. Now, join using dark lines, draw inclined line, right? Now this is D and A resting side, and this is C and B. Now measure this angle. This is called as lamina inclination with respect to VP. Lamina inclination with respect to VP, if you measure using protractor, so we will get the answer angle phi, which is equal to 55 degree. Angle phi, which is equal to 55 degree. Now to draw the last position, okay, here I need HP inclination. The side on which it rests, so makes an angle 40 degree with respect to HP. The side on which it rests makes 40 degree with respect to HP. Now how to draw the last position? Draw 40 degree line with respect to HP. Draw 40 degree line with respect to HP. HP inclinations are visible in the front view. So that's why, okay, here I have written the front view on VP. Now redraw this square lamina by placing the resting side. So this is the resting side, the left side. This is the resting side, D comma A. That is D dash and A dash. So make it dark. Now draw perpendicular lines. Draw perpendicular lines from point D and draw perpendicular lines from point A at any length. Next, measure this distance D to C. Cut an arc. Measure this distance A to B. Cut an arc. Now connect the arcs. Using dark lines. Next, do the naming. A dash, this is B dash, this is C dash and D dash. Next, to get the final position, front top view, just draw vertical projections. Using thin line, draw vertical projections. Here draw horizontal projections. Okay, next do the naming. Vertical projection of point A, horizontal projection of point A, this is A. Vertical projection of point B, horizontal projection of point B, this is B. Vertical projection of point C, horizontal projection of point C, this is C. Vertical projection of point D, horizontal projection of point D, this is D. Now connect all the four corners to get the final position, top view. A to B, B to C, C to D. Using dark lines, connect all the four corners to get the final top view. And you can indicate the arrow marks. This is point A. So this is the final position of rectangle lamina, when the lamina looks like a square in the front view of dimension 20 mm, and the side on which it rests makes an angle 40 degree with respect to HP. And here also we should indicate the dimension of square lamina. Okay, here 20 mm. Indicate the dimension of square. Just draw square symbol and write the dimension 20 mm. So this is the solution of given